road, but self-employed taxi driver Paul Forsyth doesn't know for how long. During lockdown, all work dried up and he was forced to turn to the employment service Next Step Edinburgh for financial help when he found out he was excluded from UK government support. The prospect of months of a recession fills him and his wife with dread.
I don't know if I want to go through all this again. You know, it's okay, like I said, it's okay if you're getting a wee bit of help, but if you're on your own, it's a bit worrying. I've worked all my days.
And the only thing we were offered were food banks. That felt quite difficult because normally we would take things to a food bank, you know, all your plans, just everything just disappears.
Before lockdown, they ran 10 units. Now this chain has only one shop open and many of its staff remain on furlough. This business opened during the last recession.
The day they said for everyone to go home and that it was a proper lockdown, we all thought that was it. We thought that over a decade's worth of work was down the tubes. That hasn't happened. Obviously we're nowhere near where we used to be, but we have a place open. We are bringing staff back, so there's no point complaining about it. You have to get on with it. You have to build that confidence in people.
As expected, official statistics show the UK economy shrank by more than 20% from April to June. Its biggest decline on record, driven by the severe lockdown. We will gain a better picture of the scale and speed of the slump in Scotland with the publication of figures next week.
Business confidence is quite fragile, and businesses have taken on a lot of debt during the crisis, or their cash flow position is quite precarious. Consumers may be reluctant to spend because they are worried about their job, or they're maybe worried about going out and spending money because of public health reasons. The consensus is it's going to be quite a long time. It's not going to be a quick recovery back to the sort of levels that we were used to prior to the crisis.
At job centres, they say the easing of restrictions in recent weeks has led to small signs of growth in some sectors such as construction and care. Retail and hospitality continue to struggle.
We're watching very carefully to plan. We will double our workforce resource coming in over the next few months and bring in an additional 13,500 staff. Not only because we think the numbers will rise, which they probably will, but also to make that tailored intervention with a customer right, so that we're not squeezing and squeezing. We want to give that individual tailored support.
In such uncertain times, as Paul knows, receiving that right support is vital. Sharon Frew, STV News.